Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Washington Wizards. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. To the inside, Chamberlain. The big throwdown by Wilt Chamberlain.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
To the paint. Chamberlain goes up. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Assist from.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Beal. Pulls it from 20. That one off the back iron and out.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Back to West. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he...
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Kuzma.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Yeah, he's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Here's Chamberlain. And the layup's good off the glass. Chamberlain got 12 in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Porzingis. Pulls up. Wilt collects the rebound. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game.
He thought that triple was going to fall.
Wizards making a switch here. There's Beal with the 3. That shot off. And the Lakers take it the other way. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Chamberlain, no luck. And it's Washington's ball. Right side, Beal. Pass to Barton. Back to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Barton. Gafford trying to break free. Barton, no luck. And here's Chamberlain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. He's got 14.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw. The offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Here's Erickson. And the layup falls.
Erickson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Knocked loose. West with the steal. For the three. Gill with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hachimura. The Wizards with another miss. Back to Barton. Outside for Davis. Here's Gill. Chamberlain brings the double team. Clock is at 3. Here's Gafford. 6 seconds left from the first quarter of the game.
Chamberlain.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Your Wizards.
And neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Chamberlain. Bank shot. No good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Porzingis. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Tipped away. High post Chamberlain. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one. That free throw good from Chamberlain. Wizards trailed by 14. Right side, Porzingis. Back to Kuzma. Baylor on the double team.
Lakers foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Porzingis. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Pass to Goodrich. Back to West. 6 on the shot clock. Over Morris. Misses off the left eye. In transition, here come the Wizards.
Personal foul.
Lakers leading by 12. Knocks it loose. And here is Goodrich. He's covered by Beal. Inside. Puts the move on. Here's Robertson. And he converts the layup. Robertson's got his first basket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Porzingis. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
West with a wide open look. Way back from the bucket to bury the J.
3-point field goal.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Good on the bucket.
Tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to Robertson. Back to West. Fires the 3. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Erickson. Shoots a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Kuzma. That shot no good.
Timeout number 4.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 15. .104 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Robertson. Good work defensively by Hachimura. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lakers leading by 15. Down low. Here's Robertson. And the dunk by Robertson.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Gafford.
David.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hetzel.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Fred Hetzel.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Hachimura. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
With the score.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first. Wizards trailed by 16. And stolen by Miller.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Rick Robertson.
So it's Washington now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Los Angeles
from teams
first
in
team
recent
foul.
years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, who usually wait for a true contender, may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Here's Hetzel. Pass to McCarter. And the officials call it. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Porzingis inside. The rebound by Johnson. Lakers leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Hetzel. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Porzingis. Hits the jump hook. Porzingis has got 15.
Scoring through contact.
Washington making a change here. Inside. Here's Robertson. Sweet move. Tries again. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Lakers timeout.
And as the coaches go to the
Game
clip.
if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Will Chamberlain.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Pass to Porzingis. Out to Morris. Porzingis high post. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6. Now here's Kuzma. Baylor defending. Kuzma can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in
With foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Just take a look at the range of Jerry West.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
To the wing on the left. Wilt takes it up. Pass to Chamberlain. Second chance shot. Baylor trying to get open. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Trailing by 19.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
And Chamberlain powers it down.
Will Chamberlain.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Morris.
Second personal foul.
It's on Jerry West.
Second team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And Morris drops them both. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Los Angeles.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Chamberlain hits them both. Wizards trail by 19. And Davis, here we go. Out to Porzingis. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Porzingis has got 18 points in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Goodrich, that's good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
The drive by Beal. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, this guy's so springy from the two-guard position. Just incredible athleticism by Bradley Beal on the drive.
Pass to Goodrich. Now Chamberlain. Lays it up off the glass.
Will Chamberlain.
Chamberlain got 10 points here in the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Porzingis. Hauled in by the chairman of the boards.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
He got it up. And here at the end of the third quarter is a double-digit ball game. Lakers leading by 18. Back to West. Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Here's Davis. Here's Gill. The kick out to Barton. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. Pass to Gill. Over Baylor. No good off the front iron.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to get, and yet they have the advantage.
First team foul.
It's stolen by West.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
First personal foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
That's tipped. It's Barton on the wing. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Third personal foul.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player.
At the line.
Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth. And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Down low. Here's Baylor. Elgin Baylor ripping it through.
Well, this was the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
To the inside. Gafford. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
A three from Morris.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Bradley Beal. 2 minutes.
Kuzma inside.
In the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
Back to Porzingis. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Porzingis can't hit. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Over Porzingis. Here's Baylor. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind those critiques become personal. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Chamberlain down low. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range.
3-point
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
It's good.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance